Wassup Kimmunty? Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I am in my new place. I got a new hair, I got a new style, I got a new spirit, I got a new couch, I got a new what is new with y'all? Listen, I know I owe y'all like an apology or an explanation and all of that. I am also going to give you guys a tour of the new place, probably in a separate video. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on. I think it was back in May, maybe April or May since it's been more than 6 months. Has it? That is wild to me. That is wild. Has it been more than 6 months since I posted a video? The last video I posted was in April, I want to say, but I don't know. Anyway, I do appreciate all the people who reached out to me, all the people who gave me encouragement and told me that they missed me, they want to see me back online and things like that. It wasn't a whole lot of y'all. It's about three or four y'all. But I appreciate that because sometimes you just need to hear that. But it was for good reason, guys. I feel like I needed that break to kind of like reset. And I also feel like I don't know that I ever will come back full term. I am making this video today because I really want to share this. But I don't know if that means I'll be back to making vlogs. I'll be back to like, you know, consistently posting videos. So we shall see, okay? It's a new year. It's 2026, and we are in a new vibe. We have a new little je ne sais quoi about myself here. As y'all can see, I was putting up wallpaper, and I haven't even finished yet, which is one of the things that I want to get done really soon. But anyway, I am making this video today about the housewarming or apartment warming, because it's an apartment that I'm renting. I'm not a homeowner yet. Doing an apartment warming this month in about 2.5 weeks. It's on the 23rd. Today is the 8th of January, and my party is on the 23rd. The theme of the party is laugh, live, love. Basically, I just want people to first like laugh a lot, love on each other, and like live their lives to the fullest. That's what this whole year, that's what I plan to do this for the rest of my life. But you know, more specifically this year, I want to be intentional about laughing. I want to be intentional about loving and living my life to its fullest capacity. I have new friends. What? Because y'all know the last time we left off, or one of the things that I was always like talking about towards the end before I stopped doing videos was finding friends. I need friends. Why don't I have friends? And I had did this like little dinner where I had invited some people that I wanted to get to know more. I invited them to a dinner. I did a video on that, so I will go ahead and post that somewhere in the links or the comments or over here, so you guys can take a look at that video and kind of get caught up a little bit, I guess. But girl, we have a very small apartment. It is 672 square feet. And I have, I think, close to 23 people that has RSVP that they will be here. That's a lot of folk for 600 square feet, honey. So how are we going to make that work? I'm going to tell you, the idea that I have is to split it into two. The first set will start at 6 o'clock, and then the second set will start around 7:30. And then that second set is also kind of like the after party, like the rowdy, the dancing, we gonna like really get it in. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm going for. I have a lot to do. I have so much to do as I'm thinking about it. There's so many things that I want to happen. I want to get some like decor, like the hang from the wall that says laugh, love, and live in different areas hanging from the wall. I want to do like a backdrop with maybe a balloon garland and some stuff like so people can take pictures, and I'm going to have like props for pictures. I want to do, let me show you guys this. I want to do an advice box. People give me advice about cleaning and maybe organizing a home and things like that, so people give me advice on stuff. This is a box that came from, let me show you guys what was in here. I got this for Christmas. It's a holiday jam, and it's got different types of fruit in it. I actually used it on a piece of toast recently, and it was so good. But this is the box that it came in. But I thought I would just use this box and repurpose it as the box for giving me advice, and maybe even paint the top black or something, you know. People put like advice in here. Like I'm gonna have like a little paper and pen sitting next to it, you know. Y'all get the vibe, you know, and they'll just put advice in here. I also plan to have like something that I saw on TikTok, not TikTok because I don't have TikTok. It was a reel, Instagram reel, or it might have been Facebook, one of those things, because you know they're all interchangeable. People put the same thing on all the different platforms, so you can get the same stuff on any platform. It's the same thing. So you have like all these like plastic cups, like the red cups, but I think I want mine to be black, and you line them up onto like a board, and you put like paper over it, like thin paper, like the tissue paper that you would put in a gift box or gift bag, something thin that can easily break. So what happens is you play a game and you punch the paper, and they put like candy inside of it. They put money inside of it. They put like little trinkets inside of them, gift card inside of the cups. So you don't know what's inside the cup, so you just, you know, you guess and you get what's in the cup. But I want to use it for a game that I want to play on the TV, because if y'all didn't know, Netflix now has it to where you can play these little electronic games, and everybody can like scan the QR code to their phone, and everybody's playing on their individual phone, but you can see the results and stuff on your TV, on your screen. And so the winner of that will get to, you know, choose one of the cups to see what prize they get. And so it might be like a $5 gift card. It might be like some cash money, some shmoney. It might be like a card, a thank you card, or like I gotta think of different things to put in there and stuff like that. So that's another game, that's another thing that I want to do. As far as food, I think I want to do meatballs and like chicken drumettes, like the little drumettes, chicken wings, and like a fruit bowl, and maybe like a cheese plate, like a assorted cheeses or something like that, cheese and crackers. So that's the plan for that party. I have lots to do, I also had an Amazon wish list, and I'm going to take you guys downstairs for a second because I think somebody purchased something off my wish list. I got a message that something was purchased, and then I also got a message that I had a package. So we're going to go downstairs. Somebody done left their dog poop on this doggone staircase. Disgusting. Okay guys, I know what this is. This is like the under cabinet, under your sink, like organizer thing. I'll pop up a picture of what it looks like so you guys can see it. But I'm not going to take it all the way out until I'm ready to like put it together. And that probably won't be for a little while. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I know what this is. I need this one so bad. Y'all, it's a little spoon rest. It's a spoon rest. And I need this so bad because I'll be throwing my spoon anywhere. My counters be so messy because I just don't have my little spoon rest. So this is about to be litty. Oh, I have to call her and tell her thank you. Look at that. Isn't that so gorgeous? I love it so much. I wonder why I had this little thing here. It seems like something else could like sit here on this part. Anyway, love this. Shout out to Camilla who got me this. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, so guys, I am getting ready to clean this mess up, and then I'm gonna eat some lunch and get back to work. Prince has after school today. He's in like after school club. And let me just give you guys a quick little update on school stuff. So this school year, we did decide to stay at his current school, which is the Catholic school. I did tour a few schools. I did really like some other schools. And there were some other schools that I didn't even have a chance to get any real detailed information on. Time had kind of ran out as far as like registration and, you know, the fees being cheaper than what it normally would be and things like that. I ran out of time, so I had to keep him there. I am happy that I kept him there because I see something different about this school this year that I didn't see last year. I didn't know that he would be able to be involved in like after school stuff as a second grader, which he's in second grade. And so he's been a part of the drama club, and he's been a part of the guitar club, and he's been a part of the Rosary Club. And so they do meet after school, and sometimes they meet like after lunch too. So with the drama club, he was able to have a speaking part. He had a part in the Christmas play. Myself, my sister, and one of my new friends from church came to see him, and I was just so proud of him. I was just so proud to have somebody sitting next to me too, because y'all know most of the things that I support Prince in, which was usually the sports, it's always me by myself. And so having somebody sitting next to me was so special. I'll show you guys a little clip of what his part was. He was one of the wise men who came to bring gifts to the baby Jesus, and he had one little line, and he was dressed up so cute.
I knew you could find him. You just had to follow the star. Hello, we bring you gifts.
And the person who did the costumes, she put in some kente cloth on his costume for him because she knows he's African. Like you're not going to get that kind of stuff at any other school. I feel like this school is just so special in that way. As far as the guitar club, he has a gig at the end of the month. He's not getting paid for it, but he'll be playing for the Catholic school church mass. It's not church, it's a mass. He'll be playing during their mass on the 25th of January. And so that'll be his first like real little like publicly playing his guitar. So I got to make a flyer for that and see if I can get people to come. It is on a Sunday, and that's like not the best day for people to kind of support you and things. So I don't expect for people to be able to do it, but it'll be really nice if they did, you know. Him being involved in that, I did not sign him up for any sports this semester now, or this part of school year, like the end of from August to December, no sports. I do plan to add on sports. We're thinking about tennis in the spring. So that is coming up around the corner. And so maybe he'll be doing tennis and guitar and drama. And so he's going to have a very well-rounded life. Okay. So the hair, guys, I got rid of the wig. Not rid of the wig. The wig is in the bathroom. Okay. It's not gone. But for the first month of the year, you guys know I started this last year. I fast all of January. I fast from something. I fast with food as well, but I fast from something as well. So for this January, I'm fasting from social media, Instagram, not social media, but just Instagram. I'm still on Facebook, but I don't, you know, anybody really follow me on Facebook. And then God told me no fake hair. I want you to appreciate your real hair. So I actually washed and straightened my hair, guys, and I could fit it into a little bun. I think beforehand, when you guys were watching my hair journey, I couldn't do this. So my hair has grown quite a bit. I'm really proud of it. But in the front, this front right here is broken off. It's really broken because I will always like have my wig here. The comb that comes inside the wig was here, and it was breaking my hair about here. So this front is very short and broken. I do have a hair appointment. I have one of my people from church, one of my friends from church, just want to get back into doing hair. She is going to come and give me a trim and a cut. I think I want to cut bangs here because that's all you can do with this port in front. You can't do nothing but cut some bangs, honey. That's what I want to do. So this video is going to be all about planning for this party that we have. But I want to give you guys a quick little update because it's been so long. And I think we'll continue to update things as we go. I do have to go and get some things from like Dollar Tree and stuff like that. I think I'm going to do that this weekend. So... girl, pray for me as I pray for you. It's gonna be my first big real party. I want to do a whole lot more hosting in this place. Like, this place is just so gorgeous, and I want to do more hosting here. So y'all, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Almost a week later. Today is Thursday. No, today's Wednesday. So I last spoke to you guys on Thursday. I was introducing what I was doing and all of that. Today we are going to buy food for the party. Okay, I am at Food Line. I just dropped Prince off to school. I'm working from home today. I saw that they had a sale on meatballs, and meatballs are one of the main things that I'm going to be serving for this housewarming party. So I'm going to get that. The party is about a week away. So I'm going to purchase some things and just put it in the freezer until it's time to like really cook it and everything. But I want to get a head start on buying all of that. I am doing this by myself, guys. I don't have any help. I don't have an assistant or somebody who's helping me remember things. I'm just writing down a bunch of lists and trying to keep up with all the things I have to do. Okay, and it's a lot because not only am I planning for this party, I'm planning for another Galentine's, which is going to be 2 weeks after this party. I have a Galentine's, and a lot of the things that I'm trying to buy, like as far as the decor and like the plates and the utensils and stuff, I am going to be using them for both parties. So I'm buying a lot for this party, which is helping me prepare for the other party. It's a lot. So I'm planning a lot of different things at once, and so I feel like I'm going to forget some things, but I'm giving myself grace because not a lot of people can do what I do, okay? And I'm just gonna do my best and let God handle the rest, okay? Also got some Amazon packages in with some of the decor that I was thinking about doing that I'll show you guys when I get back home. I also got some more items purchased from my wish list, from my Amazon wish list for my home, and I can't wait to get those things. I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful because the things that God has been doing in my life when it comes to like community and people, and me just being bold enough to step out on faith and like invite people into my life and invite people into my house. And I have this dream of all people from different parts of my life being together in one room. And I think this party coming up on the 23rd of January will have different people from different parts of my life, family, church family, work family, and school family. When I say school family, I mean Prince School, because I'm not in school. But all of those people are going to be together, and that has been a dream of mine for a long time. So I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And yeah, anyway, let's get in here. Alright guys, I am back home, and I'm going to quickly, I'm going to turn this music down. No copyright, no copyright. I'm going to quickly go through the haul from the grocery store, and I won't have time to open up the Amazon packages, but I got them sitting right there. I'll open them up later. I have a meeting at 9 o'clock and it is 8:38. Okay, so I got these two. These on sale, buy one get one free for Coke products. So I got two of these. I don't normally buy sodas. I don't normally buy things in plastic like this. I'm only doing this because there's a game that I want to play where you guess the beverage type of thing. And I needed these, and it was cheaper than just buying one a piece. So you get buy one get one free, might as well buy two, and I need to buy two different ones. This is also part of that game, the Powerade, Gatorade. Also got these, I told you guys already, this is for the meatballs that I had planned. And I'm just gonna put these in like the slow cooker and let them marinate in some sauce. And that's easy to fix. I got some Cheetos, that's actually for the house, Prince's favorite brand of chips, so stocking up on that. I got some Welch's sparkling red grape juice. This is gonna be for the kiddos. We are gonna be like using champagne glasses and things of that nature, so they're gonna have this sparkling juice. And then this right here is Chardonnay free, but it's alcohol removed wine, so it's non-alcoholic Chardonnay wine. And I'm also going to get a couple of other types of like a non-alcoholic type of like Prosecco and things like that. I didn't find it in Food Line. They do have it at Target, and it was on sale at Target, so I'm going to go to Target later. I got some honey. That's for the house. I love drinking tea, so I have honey for my tea. I got 2 ground beef. These are 73% lean. This is for the house. This is also for the house. This is chicken thigh fillets. Okay, and I also got drumsticks. This is for the house. The chicken that I want to buy for the party, I'm going to get it from a different store. I didn't see it at a good enough price for the party at Food Line, and I know that this other store that I go to will have a good price on them. This is going to be for the meatballs. This is the chunky tomato, basil, and garlic pasta sauce. I got 2 of those. And this is some new barbecue sauce. I've never seen this one before. Sweet and zesty. It was on sale too for like $2.19, so I bought them, and they were the last 2 there. So it was like $1 a piece. So I got these. Bread, just bread for the house. Sugar, just sugar for the house. And then this chicken in a biscuit. I've never seen this before, but this is going to go on the little charcuterie board that I'm going to make with like meat and cheeses and crackers. I think I'm going to make it as a charcuterie board. I might not. I might do something a little bit more creative with it, but I thought this might be a good start. These little ranch crackers. More stuff to get, but this is a good start. I think the week of, I'm going to get, like that weekend, oh, it is hot in here. Yeah, I had turned the heat up for Prince. Let's turn this down, honey. And I got like a big pack of water. Got a case of waters. Yo, I do not like buying water, especially with all this plastic that's wasted. Like, I'm not an earthy girl, but I do try to do my part, right? I don't like buying bottles of water. I bought this because now that I'm a hosting type of person, like, I like for people to come over to my house. I want to be a house where people come over to and they enjoy themselves in. You got to be able to offer people a bottle of water at least. Like, one girl that was here a few days ago, she asked me if I had any bottled water. I said no. And I felt bad that I said no. So I was like, let me get some bottled water. Even though I don't like it, like, I need to be able to have something for when people come over, and I want a lot more people to come over. So anyway, it is now 8:43. I'm going to prepare for my meeting and get ready for work, and then we'll reconvene a little bit later, okay? Okay, guys, it's much later in the day. I've done with work and everything, and I've already opened up my Amazon packages, so I just want to show you what I got. Wooden letters, and the idea is to spell out the theme of this gathering, which is live, love, and laugh. So I'm going to spell it out as many times as I can, and then have Prince paint them black. He's also going to paint this box. I think I mentioned that earlier. He's going to paint that black. I'm going to see if I can have some glue dots or something just to like have the letters stand up like this. I was also thinking about maybe putting the letters here, like have them up on top of the microwave, have them up here on this little ledge here. Just kind of sprinkle them around. So that's going to be one decorative idea. And then I'm going to use these same letters and probably paint them a different color or different colors for the event that I'm having in February. I plan to reuse these often, like when I'm having different events. And then this is a photo frame, social media photo booth props. So I thought this would be really cute to have for photo moment. I'm gonna turn this area right here into like a photo opportunity. Like it's gonna be a background, it's gonna be balloons over here, and then people can hold this up and take pictures with them, and then there's like little props that they can have to take pictures with. And you can change this out, and it comes with a pen. Yeah, it comes with this whiteboard pen or a white pen, like a chalk, and you can write different things on here. So I can continue to use this over and over and over. And they even have these little blank ones that I can write whatever I want to write on it, hashtag whatever the party theme is. So this is another piece that's going to be used for more than one party. I also stopped by the Dollar Tree and got these fringe backdrop. That's what I plan to put here. So imagine like this is on the wall, you're standing, and so like the background of this photo frame will be these gold sparkly fringe decorative things. So got that. Now I also got this one from Amazon, and I kind of like the shimmer in this one better because this one would go with both parties, because the color of the other party is going to really match this one too, whereas this one won't really match the other party. So I think I'm going to return this one back to Amazon because this one is not going to fit as much, although these look bigger and possibly longer than this one. It says it's 6.5 feet by 38.4 inches. So I got two of these, so I'm hoping that that will be okay. This one is 8 feet by 8 by 3. So it's a bigger one, but I think this one will be okay. I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to return this one back to Amazon. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Saturday. We are literally about 7 days away from the P-A-R-T-Y, okay, the housewarming party, okay. We got Prince with us. Say hey, Prince.
Hello.
Y'all haven't seen him in a long time. My baby boy is growing up to be such a beautiful young gentleman after God's own heart. But you guys knew that, right? You knew that. And if you are new here, now you know, okay? So today we are doing more shopping for the party. I just left Pray 21 Saturday morning service, prayer service. Today was day 7 of that. And honey, God has been answering some things. I have been fasting for this party because I want it to be a blessing to others. I'm not even doing this for me. I'm doing this to be a blessing to others, God. And I've already seen him work something that I have been praying for a long time. A person that I used to serve with.
Who is it?
And she had some troubles in her life. I don't even think you might not even remember her, but she had some troubles in her life. And she was one of the girls that I had invited to dinner to be like, because I wanted to be friends with her, in the other video that I talked about earlier in this vlog. But I hadn't seen her in so long. She had some troubles in her life and she kind of like stopped serving, and I haven't seen her in so long, and something told me to invite her to this party, and she accepted at the last minute, right when it was about to be at capacity, because I can only have 20 people in this house because it's a small house, and I don't want people to be, they're going to be cluttered, but I don't want people to be so stuffy and uncomfortable. So I have enough room for about 20 people, and she was like the last one to get her reservation or to RSVP, and I am looking forward to seeing her so much. And I just want to hug her, and I want to pray with her and all of that. And I'm like, God, is this why you gave me this house? So that I can bring people together, and I can reach out and I can pull them in, I can pull them back, and I don't know, but I feel like that's what he has been working, that's what he has been doing. And this is the purpose of this party, is not just to show off my house, but it's to give God the glory, and to thank him for the good things that he has done, and to continue to build my community. We're about to go into this Dollar Tree, honey, and then up the street in the same
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go? You want to stay in the car? I don't think I can leave you in the car, honey. I don't think I can leave you in the car. So I think you're going to have to come.
Why?
Because I don't think it's safe to leave you in the car. And I don't know how long I'm going to be in there. And then after I leave there, I'm going to walk down to the Total Wine. Because I told you guys I wanted to get some more non-alcoholic wines that I didn't find at Food Line. And I was online looking, and Total Wine has it on sale too. And I was going to go get it too at Target. However, when I saw the Total Wine was in this little shopping area, I said I might as well go to Total Wine, because Target is not that close right now, so I can go ahead and knock that out. So the goal is to find some serving trays, some ice trays, like an ice thing where you can I can put the wine and like put ice on it, I can put the bottles of wine inside of it and put ice around it, some tape. And there's a few other things on my list that I'm looking for out of this Dollar Tree. But anyway, let's see what we can find.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You can pick out something for the gift bags for the kids.
Mom, this looks like teen stuff.
No, not this. I'm saying you was over there looking at these. You can pick out something for the gift bags that I'm gonna do for the kids.
Can I have one for myself too?
Sure. Just pick out like 3 things. Guys, here's the 2 ice buckets, and I only see 2 of them here, so that is perfect. Look at these champagne flutes, but look how much they cost, $10. I got something similar to this from Amazon. These are 4 for $2. I think I end up getting 40 for like $10, so I came out cheaper there. These are cute. Guys, I have a vision in my head that I want to implement. I am playing this little game. Look at these napkins for $1.25. These are cute. Should I get these? I should get these just in case, because the theme of my party, or the colors, are like black and gold, and then my house has a lot of gray in it, so this would really go good. I'm gonna get those just in case. So I have this cup thing that I want to do, where I put prizes inside of a cup, and then you don't know what cup you're gonna get. Some prizes will be really, really good, and some prizes will be and then some prizes gonna be like, nah, you know you could have did better, that type of thing. And so I'm having Prince pick out some toys to go into some of the prize cups that I'm doing, because there will be some kids there. And then here is the balloon pump. Let me see, Prince. Let me see it. I don't know what that is. Come here.
Can I get this?
Oh my God. What is that?
It's fake. It's not real.
You want to put that would be funny.
Can I get 2 things for myself?
What is the stuff that you got for what is the actual stuff that I asked you to get, Prince?
I'm gonna go get 2 things.
Tell me that the world is expensive without telling me the world is expensive. I spent $106 at Dollar Tree.
What? At Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How much you spend at Dollar Tree? So Fred's got himself some like a little cookie dessert. I'll show you guys when we get home. And a lot of the things, or some of the things that I got, is not for the party. It's just things I wanted to get, right? But I was not expecting that bill to be $106. Should I return things? Should I rethink my entire life? Oh my God. So anyway, y'all, my hair is bothering me.
Mom, so much is left there.
Put it in your pocket. Prince finds some coins. So guys, we're now walking to
Mom, I
the...
feel like that what I just did was stealing.
It's not stealing. It's finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
That's not true. That's not in God's way.
Well, you're so right.
Finders.
You want to put it back? In case they come back and get it, go put it back. He's such a righteous person, God. He keeps me straight. If you ever wonder who is discipling me, it's my son. If it was me, I would have kept it. But you know, I'm being discipled. So the next time y'all find money, leave it where it is. They may come back to get it. This right here, the fact I straightened my hair, guys, and it will not do right. This won't stay flat, and I don't like it. Anyway, let's go get some more. All right, guys, we're in here, and I just spoke with a gentleman who works here who is going to see if we're able to taste one of these Appolina brands for the rosé. He's going to see if they have it open to be able to taste. But these are all the non-alcoholic or alcohol-free section. It's a lot. So you guys have a lot of choices. So if you're somebody who is like, you know, I love wine, but God's been telling me to put it down, and I don't know, you know, I'm still not being obedient. This is a good alternative to kind of either wean yourself off or have an alternative. I am a Christian who believes that drinking is not a sin. Getting drunk is a sin. So for those of you guys who do drink alcohol, I am not condemning you, okay? I'm not. I'm just, my personal choice is not to drink it. Okay, we're gonna taste it, guys. This is Appolina.
Can I taste it? Can I taste it?
Yeah, it is light. It just tastes kind of like a lemonade.
Yeah, I get kind of that pizza lemonade.
It smells like wine.
Yeah. Do you want to opt out?
Is it for taste?
It's non-alcoholic, so it's fine for you.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, but if you're having second thoughts, then you're fine.
But a couple of other things over by Appolina in case you want to try any.
Is there anything kind of like Prosecco?
We have the Rondell right here. I don't know if we had that open. We tried that. Now, we do have the Appolina sparkling open, and that's more Prosecco-y. It has just a little kiss of sweetness to it.
So this is the Appolina Sparkling, and this is the Appolina Rosé and Chardonnay. He's going to get me the sample of this one, the alcoholized sparkling wine. So I really like the look of this bottle because it matches the theme of the party. So I think I'm going to go with these and get maybe 3 of these. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. We're not going to go crazy. I stopped to get Prince some lunch because him's hungry. Him's a hungry boy. And a tired boy. But I was looking at YouTube shorts, and I saw this short that said, you know, it was a mom, and she told her kids to call her by different names. Don't call her mom.
That was
because
on,
kids
on
will,
YouTube.
I said YouTube shorts. Short was just like a mom, right? And she was just like, her kids, you know how your kids always like, mom, 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 mom. And she was like, you know what? If you want me to answer, you're going to have to call me by a different name. She was like, call me Mr. Bombastic. And So the kids was like, Mr. Bombastic, can I have this? Mr. Bombastic, can I have that? And so I was just like, Prince, call me Keisha. I'm no longer your mother. I'm Keisha from Jamaica, man. If you want me to answer you, call me Keisha. He was like, no. I couldn't get it to work. But see, her kids were younger. They were toddlers, so they were game. This one right here, this grown man sitting next to me, he got too much wisdom to fall for that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to buy. Oh, I need to buy some folding chairs. I found some on Facebook Marketplace, and this guy said he would sell them to me for $10 a pop. I'm going to try to see if I can get him to go down to 8. We'll pick those up later in the week, too. But outside of that, I think I've gotten everything I need for this party. It's just going to be a matter of putting everything together. Prince has to do his paint job. I don't know when he's going to complete that, but he's going to do it between now and Monday. He's going to complete his paint job. Can you turn that down some? And then I'll show you guys how I decorate everything, and we'll be good to go. Guys, we are back home. We got bags on bags on bags, okay? So I'm just going to show you guys what Prince got real quick so I can go ahead and give it to him so he can enjoy it. He ordered, or he bought himself one of these little cream-filled wafers sticks things. And so he got this for himself. Prince, you can come get it now. I did end up getting this balloon pump, this manual balloon pump thing, but I think I already had one. If I find the other one, that's great. Then I'll have 2. Some tape. He's got some more crayons. He loves art stuff, so he got some more crayons. He got some more markers. And I got some black paint for him because he's going to be painting those letters that I showed you in the other clip. These are the cups that I'm going to use for... Wait, did I get 2 of these? These are the cups that I'm going to use for this cup game. I'm going to put money in here. I'm going to put candy in some of them. I'm going to put gift cards in some of them. I'm going to put invites to my church in some of them. Oh, here it is. I bought 2 of them. Yeah, I bought 2 of them so I can have 16. And you can never have too many plastic cups. So the remaining ones I'll use for some other event or whatever. I was so happy to find these. So they're going to be about 3 or 4 kids at this party. I was thinking about just getting like a printable coloring sheet. But when I saw these, I said, why not just get these little Bible sticker activity books? That is so much more interactive. It'll keep them busy longer. And I think it'll be a cool way to keep them occupied. And then they can just take these home with them. So that's like a little party gift too, you know. I got these rock stars. You probably have seen it on TikTok or Instagram Reels or even YouTube Shorts, where you hide the drinks in the box. And then there's a matching drink on the outside of the box. And the person who's trying to guess the order in which the drinks go, and they place the drink on top of the box to try to match it up. It's like a matching game, right? Here is some crackers. I was going to get this from the grocery store, and honestly it was the exact same brand I think that I was looking at, and it was more expensive. And when I found this at the Dollar Tree, I was like, yes ma'am, it's pound. Okay, so these are wheat entertainer crackers. I'm gonna make like a little charcuterie board with crackers and cheese. I just got these little plastic tongs, these napkins. I think I'm going to actually roll these up and make little with some napkin rings, and you know, make little decorative utensil napkin things with these. I got some thank you cards. These are only packs of 4. And I didn't really see, honestly, I don't even like this one because it's silver. I don't really do silver, I do gold. I should have got more of these. I need to just go buy like a big box of thank you cards, because I plan to utilize thank you cards for more than just when I'm entertaining and want to thank somebody for coming. I thought that I had in my head was to buy some gift cards and stuff them inside of thank you cards and just keep it in my bag. So whenever God gives me the unction to bless somebody, I would just hand them out. So I need to buy like a big box, but this I got this for now, these two for now. So these 3 are for the cups, and then this one he wanted for himself. This truck, and this is Monsters High Hot Wheels car. This is a cute one. I like that little car. It's cute. And then this is like an Army hero action figure thing with some accessories. So that'll go inside the cups. The people who are coming, there's 1 little boy and 2 little girls. So he matched this perfectly because these are his friends that are coming. I wanted this housewarming to include his friends as well because it's also his house. It's also his apartment. So he wanted his friends to come. I wanted his friends to come. The parents of these friends that are coming, I really do enjoy them. I like them. We get along well. So these fits the personalities of the kids that are coming. And I low-key, I really just want to give these to them and maybe find something else to put in the cups. Because he really did personalize this. He was like, this could be for Camilla, and this could be for Aaliyah, and this could be for, you know. So I'm going to think on that. There you go. Right, another thing that I saw that was not on the list, but this is just something that I was thinking about last night that I needed. I needed some coasters. So they had some really cute coasters that had some cute sayings on. I like being surrounded by words of encouragement. So this one says always stay positive. This one says thankful, grateful, and blessed. This one says welcome to our story. Welcome to our story. So I got 2 of those. So I just needed some coasters for my coffee table. These little chopping mats, I think this is going to be beneficial. I think I really need it for the house because I'm always chopping things on the countertops. I do have like a cutting board, like a wood one, but I don't reach for it. So I think these would be good to just keep them on the counter. And because it has like this clear type of, you know, design, I can just keep them on the counter and just always go to it when it's time to chop stuff. So that has nothing to do with the party. I am going to have to cut up a lot of stuff to prep for this party. So it's right on time. The thing that wasn't really part of the party that Prince picked out, wireless mic, like karaoke microphone, LED wireless karaoke microphone. And so basically you can, I guess, connect it to your phone or whatever. And you could have like a little karaoke night. So I think that this will be one of the things that we might even get into at the party. It's good for entertaining. So I was like, yeah, why not get this? And it was only $3, at least I think, because child, I saw some stuff in there for like $10 and $15. So it was in the area with the tag that said $3, but I really need to go back and look at my receipt to see how much this really was, because that bill was kind of high. These 2 right here, these 2 little wood blocks, I think would be great for doing the charcuterie board on, and the cheese and crackers. I think 1 is enough for what I'm trying to do, I think, but I bought an extra one just in case. Because I'm in a new place, there's a lot of things that I just don't have, and you kind of have to start to invest, especially if you want to be a person who hosts a lot. And I do want to host regularly, so I'm having to invest a lot initially. But once I get all these stuff, like these main things that people tend to have, then the next time I host and the next time I host, it's less and less things that I'm going to have to buy. So right now I feel like I am investing a lot more than what I thought I would, but these things that I'm buying are going to be able to be used multiple times. So I did get some more crackers. These are like cracker with garden vegetables. I just thought it'd be a good addition to the charcuterie board. We're going to have different cheeses and different crackers. This is something that Prince got, y'all. He wants to like trick somebody. So this will be a part of one of the little, if I can fit it in here, child. It might be too big. Somebody might win this, and they're gonna be like, no, this ain't my gift for winning the game. Yes, it is. It quite literally is. That one was Prince's idea, and I liked his idea. Prince and I, we love noodles, so we just copped ourselves some ramen, chicken flavor ramen. Ain't nothing special about that. Here are the 2 buckets, ice buckets. And here's the idea. The idea is to do exactly this. Put 3 wine bottles in it with a bunch of ice. This one I want to fill with bottled water. Okay. Got so many plastic bags. I don't know what to do with them. What are you guys doing with your plastic bags? I know I do keep them because I have these little trash cans, like the little mini ones, the little small ones around the house. And so I use these as to line those trash cans, those small trash cans. But I have so many, I feel like I could probably get rid of some of these. I know there's some grocery stores that have plastic bag recycling bins. I think I might take them to that. I think Food Line has those bins where you can come back and recycle your plastic grocery bag. I think I might do that. Markers that Prince got for himself. So some of these cups will have candy in them. So I went and got just like a few candies. Got some Reese's, I got some Lifesavers, and I got some Ring Pops. I got some rubber bands. Okay, so the reason I got these is because of the balloon garland, the balloon art that I want to make. You have to kind of connect the balloons with rubber bands. I got some more tape, just some icy, some freeze pops. It's not for the party. It's just something Prince wanted. Other drink that I'm going to be using for that guessing game or matching game. Here are some pillows. These are really like pillows you will put on like a lounge chair or like an outdoor seating area. But I'm going to use it over in my mud room area. I'll have to show you guys. I'm going to clean it off and I'm going to see how they fit. I think I can fit 4 of these. Got 4 black ones. And my kitchen is like black, gray, white. And the colors in my kitchen are black, gray, white, and golds. So this is a perfect match for the aesthetic. That is everything that I got from Dollar Tree. All $106 worth. The value for me, you would have been about $45, $50. That's how I saw this. About $45 or $50. But it was 106. So we don't know what happened. Total Wine. Here's what I got from Total Wine. So just to show you up close, I got the Appt de-alcoholized sparkling wine. Okay, I just think these fit the aesthetic so well because the colors of this party is black and gold, black, white, and gold. And so I got 2 of these. I might go back and get a 3rd, girl. I think 2 is fine, but 3 would be just in case, you know. I don't plan on having any juice or tea or lemonade. I don't plan on having anything like that. I'm thinking, should I have something like that? I mean, I make tea and lemonade on the regular just for my house. So I will have some tea and some lemonade. That's not part of the party. So if someone say, hey, do you have anything else? I really don't want any sparkling wine, and I really don't want any water. Do you have anything else? Then I will offer my lemonade that I'm going to make. For me, for me, for me. For me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. Oh Lord, yeah. Hey. We gotta run that back. For me, for me, for me. For me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. For me, for me, for me. For me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. Oh Lord, yeah. That is Campell with Jehovah Walk With Me. I love, Campell has a new album out called Western Cinema. It is so beautiful and intricate. There's so many metaphors. There's a lot of metaphors in his album. As you guys saw, I got the cushions put into onto the bench here. It's where we hang our stuff. It's where we put our shoes down here in the bottom. I had to straighten the shoes out because they were all over the place. But I think that those cushions fit really, really well. I really think you can get 4 people. You know, they're going to be pretty close. You might want to do like 2 kids and 2 adults right here. And so I think that that's going to be a really good spot for sitting. I got the wallpaper. As you guys saw, I was opening up my Amazon packages. I got some more wallpaper to fit this wall. So I'm going to go ahead today and try to finish this wall with this wallpaper. I'm hoping that this is enough. I really do think it's enough, but we'll see. And the other wallpaper job is that one above the couch. There's a whole blank space, and then there's a space where you can't see in this corner here. I don't know that I'm going to fix that by the time the party happens. I think I'm just going to put the balloons right there and let the balloons hang in that little corner to offset the fact that there's no, you know, wallpaper there to fill up that little blank corner. That's what I think I'm going to do. So, yeah. Hopefully it'll work out in the way that I'm envisioning it. 8 days to the party, and I'm feeling pretty good. I don't feel rushed. I don't feel pressure. I did yesterday, but I ended up talking to my sister, and she helped me to kind of like brain dump and get it all out as far as like what I want to do and what's left to do and what I need to do to get to my vision. And so now that I've brain dumped, I feel very much more prepared to pick up all the little pieces and put it together. So, hey guys, I am trying to get this wall together, but I accidentally got a piece of the wallpaper on this, and when I lifted it up, the paint chipped. So I'm gonna call maintenance and see if I can get them to paint over this. It's on the back of this here, this little strip. From a distance, this looks fine, but when you get up on it, honey, there is so many imperfections. And then also this little sliver, I have to find a match for it, and then I can put the light switch cover on. So I only have that little piece, this up here, and then that whole long piece here. I don't think I have enough for that piece. I think I might have to buy one more roll to get that piece done. But I should be able to finish this tonight. So I'm really proud of myself. I'm making progress. Up next on Kimberly Arlynda.